Hi everybody and welcome back to some more Project Cars 2 here on this channel. I'm KPG-GOONER here. Now in today's video we got part number 30 of my career walkthrough and we've got another championship to do in the Group A's. This one's called Pan America Championship. Now I'm going to split this up into two episodes. In today's episode we're going to do Australia and Barhurst, and then in the next episode we'll do the two other races. Hopefully this will be a good one, and it looks like we've got some difficult weather to start the qualifying in. Let's get straight into it. Seriously off the pace, nearly 7 seconds, oh my dear lord. Now if I'd gone a little bit harder in the first part of the qualifying, I might have got a better time because it wasn't as wet as it is now. The conditions have actually worsened. I've got no idea what the race is going to be like. Hopefully it will be dry, but you never know. But at the moment we're sitting in 6 deep, and again we've lost grip through there. Oh my dear lord, this car is so heavy, it doesn't brake very quickly. We've got to do a little bit better in those turns, just try and carry a little bit more speed. We still haven't got an invalid lap, and we have got a little bit up on our last time. But this is the sector I am struggling in, sector 2. I need to get faster through here. Let's try and carry a little bit more speed. Oh my god, I'm losing grip again, and we've caught the side. Oh, we haven't got an invalid lap. Let's just carry on. We've got just over 4 minutes to go, but I might have to pit in a minute. Oh, I'm running out of fuel. Oh, this is turning into a nightmare. I don't think I'm going to get much chance to put in many more laps, maybe 2 more if I'm lucky. Right, let's just try and get through here. Let's try and get through without hitting the sides. But the rain is definitely getting harder. Hopefully it does dry up for the race, but you never know. Right, let's get nice and tight into here. And well, at least the weather isn't as bad as it is in the UK at the moment. It's snowing, it's -5, and I'm absolutely freezing. I'm actually sitting, racing on my steering wheel, shivering, and it's not helped me at all. Miserable weather on the game, miserable weather outside. You can't beat that, can you? Right, let's see if we can just carry a little bit more speed through this sector. Hold it, don't touch the grass. Oh my god, I thought I was going to just lose it there. Slow it down, get nicely tight in, that's not too bad. And just drive it round the corner. Oh, there's quite a bit of mud on the circuit here. Maybe someone went off there and brought it onto the track. Let's try not to slip on that. Right, let's get nice and tight into this corner. Again, it's not the quickest lap, but as long as we keep on improving, that is the key. Right, let's see what time we get here over the finish line, and we've moved up to 14th. So we're not doing too bad. I don't think I'm going to get another lap in, but we will go and see if we can get a better time. Well guys, I ran out of fuel and I didn't have enough time to put in another lap, but there you go. I'm just going to have to take 14th, but I can see where I'm losing time. It is sector 2. If we can just go a little bit quicker in that sector, we might be able to challenge for a top 5 finish, but it's not going to be easy. We've got no idea what the conditions are going to be like. Let's just get straight into the race.
Let's try and make up the ground here off the light. Keep it clean and keep your wits about you.
Well, no such luck with the weather. It's actually got worse and it's absolutely pissing it down. We really do need a good start here, so off we go. Can we take a few places off the grid? And we're going through the middle, got past a couple of Mercedes there. Can we take a couple more in this turn? Slow it down. And as you can see, all the Sierras have gone to the front. They're the ones to beat, and we've got to try and stick with them. Look, there's 3 in a row here. Let's see if we can get amongst that battle. We've managed to get past another one, and we're up to P7, but it's going to be so difficult to stay in this position as we work very quick in the wet. But these conditions are 10 times worse than qualifying, so it's going to be interesting to see if they struggle as well. Right, slow it down into this turn. Oh god, almost lost the rear end there, but got a nice turn into that corner, and we've managed to take another place. Can we hold it going into this corner? No, the Sierra's gone back in front. Let's just try and hold back and just be steady on the brakes. They're all bunched up, so that's going to slow them down. Let's just stick in behind and try and stick with them as long as we can. Now this is only a 4-lap race, so we've got to try and stick with the leading races as long as we can. Right, let's keep it nice and tight through here. Oh god, was that thunder? I think we've got a bit of, yeah, thunder and lightning. Oh my god, the weather is extreme, but I do like the challenge. Right, let's just try and keep it nice and steady through there and see if we can just keep up with them. They are starting to pull away slightly, but we know once they get to the slow corners that they're all going to bunch up again, because they're all going to slow each other down. So let's see if we can just take advantage of that. Going through this section is going to be difficult. Oh, got a bit of a slide there, try not to hit the sides, just trying to keep it nice and Oh God, that wasn't too bad. Managed to get through there okay. So far so good. Trying to stick with the cars in front. Right, keep it nice in sight here. God dear, really slippery through there. And accelerates. But the rain is absolutely lashing down. And we've got to be careful under braking. There is going to be a lot of puddling on the circuits. We've got to be careful we don't hit a massive puddle and lose control. Right, you can see them all just bombing away. We just don't have the acceleration mid-range. I think I looked at the stats. The Audi has got a decent top end. It just doesn't get to that top end very quick, not like the Sierra Cosworths do. Right, let's keep it okay through there. Nicely does it. Managed to stop okay, and we are sitting in 6th position, which is just one place outside what I would like to finish in, if possible. Right, we've caught up with them through here, and can we just get onto the back of this car? We need to get a bit of slipstream if we can, and we're coming to another turn. This is where they're going to all bunch up again. Can we take advantage? Dive down the inside. Don't know whether I'm going to be able to hold the position, but I've gone for it, and we've managed just to close that car behind out, and we're into 5th position. Oh, fantastic. Oh my God, these conditions. The spray coming off the car in front is ridiculous. Right, let's just see if we can stick with them, but they are starting to pull away again. Let's see if we can just take a good line through this next corner. Loads of heavy braking. Let's be careful because the conditions. Oh my God, there's water all around that. Oh God, a little bit of contact. I tried to be a little bit clever and try and go round, but I couldn't squeeze past, as it said. Right, let's see if we can just get in the inside. Oh yes, we managed just to dive up the inside, quick accelerate, and we've taken the place into P4. Oh, this is actually going okay so far, but I'm going to say that and I'm going to probably crash out. But let's just try and stick with them. They are struggling because looking at their times in qualifying just in the light rain, they were doing sub 2:30s. Now they're just, oh my God, just lost it in that turn. Oh God, made contact with the wall. Oh my God, I made a mistake. Yeah, as I was saying, they were a lot quicker in qualifying as they are in the race currently, but that could change. Right, let's just keep it steady through here. We've already just made one mistake. Don't hit the sides again. Oh God, we made another mistake. Just really struggling because the water on the circuit is getting really, really bad, and I'm mucking up the braking. I've got to just keep it controlled, a little bit steady through these sections. Right, let's be careful. We're still sticking with them though. They're not managing to pull away. I think they're having their own battle up in front, so that is helping slightly. Right, let's see if we can just stick with them for a little bit longer through this sector. And this is where we really struggle on the straights. They're just so much quicker, and you just have to say goodbye for a little while. Right, let's try and take a little bit more speed through this next turn, trying to not to lose it and go on the grass. Be careful, slow it down, and they are battling. Oh God, I saw a bit of contact up in front. Oh, they're having a right ding-dong up in front, and we could take advantage of that if they take each other out. Right, let's try and latch onto them again through these slow corners. And again, there's more contact. All three of them are having a right go at each other. And, oh God, there was a right smash up there. Then the two Sierras are really going for it. And I've just managed to take another one, and I'm up to P3. Oh my God, this is working right in my favour. Let's see if they have another bit of contact through that turn. Oh God, he's gone right onto the curb there. Let's see if we can just get past him, can we? We're going alongside him. We're not going to beat him on the straight. You watch this, guys. We're going to go side by side with the Cosworth. Let's see what the difference is in the wet. I'm trying to hold on, but as soon as you get up to about 120, that's when the Sierra starts pulling away. But we've managed just to keep with him, and he's in the inside. Let's try and just hold the outside position and be careful. That will actually work really nicely. He slammed on his brakes, and that Sierra in front just went onto the apex there and just slightly lost control. Let's see if we can just stick in behind him. We're on lap 3 with only one more lap to go. Could we actually win this race? Which is unbelievable. We were miles off the pace in the qualifying. But this is the good thing about this game. The conditions can change it just like that. And they are struggling like anything in this wet. And I'm actually getting quicker, I feel. I'm getting a little bit more confident. Now I'm going to just try and push a little bit harder on this lap, but we have got the other Sierra trying to find ways to get past. He almost went straight into me then. Just have to be careful he doesn't run me off. I do want to at least stay in this position, because second would be an awesome result. Don't forget it's 3 races in this championship, and second would be awesome points. Right, slow it down into this section. Let's try not to hit the sides. Try my hardest to take as much pace through there as I can. Keep it nice and steady. It's not bad. This is the difficult bit coming up, the really slow corner. Right, let's just take a wider line, get it turned in nice and tight, trying to avoid to hit the sides, and actually was okay. Right, getting his slipstream, but no, we just don't have the acceleration, and there goes the Sierra off again. But we know that he's not very good in the slow corners, and they are braking very heavily, and that's where I've got to make my move if I can. Right, let's just try and take a little bit more pace. Almost up to 150 miles an hour into this turn. Just try and hold it. Oh God, just felt it slide a little bit. Right, brake. Oh God, got a bit of a slide at the back end there, but just controlled it nicely. Right onto the apex there. Be careful. Bloody hell, I'm really trying to push it. At this rate, I am going to cause myself a really bad accident. Right, slow it down, don't run into him. Just keep nice and close to him. Right, can we get alongside him? Just really try and push. I just don't have the acceleration. But, like I said, we are doing okay, and that was a faster lap there. Right, can we take him in the inside here? No, we weren't close enough, and he's taking a decent line through here. Right, we've got to try and stick with him through. Well, we can't keep up with him in the straight, but we've got to take more speed through the slow corners. It's the only way we're going to have a chance to maybe win this race. But just keeping a close eye on my mirrors, because that car in third is still very close behind me. Oh, actually, there's a massive group of them. There could be about 4 or 5 cars, so just one mistake could cost me a lot of places. Right, that wasn't bad through there, but the rain is getting so hard. I really can't see anything when I'm behind the other car. Right. God, almost run straight into him. Oh, he caused me to brake really heavy, but managed to control it. Going through this section, stick with him. We are putting him under so much pressure. We keep pushing like this, he's bound to make a mistake, surely. Right, let's just hold it through here. Just not hit the sides, right onto the apex again. Really trying to drive it. Oh God, the steering was all over the place then. I think I hit a puddle. Right, let's just kind of keep it nice and tight again. Onto the curb. Really pushing. Oh my God, I'm going for it here in Australia around Barhurst. Right, let's try and hold it nice around that turn, but he's just pulled away slightly. Let's see how he does through this section. Let's just keep it all just just graze the curb there. Oh my God, I've hit the side. Really left the braking late there, but it didn't affect me too much. I managed to carry enough speed through there, and we're still sitting very close behind him. But we know as soon as we get through this section, if he gets away, we're not going to catch him. We've got to try and get past him. No, we weren't close enough to squeeze past, and here he goes. He's going to just bomb off again. We've only got a few more corners left of this race. Are we going to be able to take a win, or are we going to just have to settle for second? That's just concentrating on not coming off on this sector, and then maybe we might have a chance. Right, let's just try and get right behind him, put him under pressure. You never know, he might. Oh God, he had a moment there. I swear he had a moment there. He just went off track slightly. And is that going to cause him to affect his braking? No, he's still gone to that turn okay, but we've caught right up with him. That mistake has worked in our favour. We're literally right behind him, but again he's going to pull away. We've got to take a risk. Are we going to dive down the inside? I think we're going to. Are we going to beat him on the braking? Let's try and get him in this turn. We've slowed it down into the turn. Yes, we've managed to get in front of him, and we're going to take the win. What a fantastic move and a fantastic result, and we take a win in Australia around Barhurst. Unbelievable race. Oh my dear Lord, I worked so hard for that, and we come first place. Oh my dear Lord, that was awesome. I really enjoyed that. Right, let's get into the results, guys. So here we go. Well, we weren't the fastest, so we didn't get the fastest lap, but we did take the win, and that's all that matters. But they really struggled in the heavy rain, which really worked in our favour, and there was a lot of battling going on as well, and we take the first set of 25 points. Right, let's get into what's coming next. Right guys, in the next episode we're going to do 2 races, and we start off in Japan for Sugo. Please hit that like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and thank you so much for watching. Now I've left you a full replay of the race.